this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. Good morning, William Beaver. I saw you waking up very early today, and I know why you're waking up early today, and that's because we are finishing off William Beaver's very own shop, the Tool Order Tool Shop. I can't help using my puns, can I? Right then, let's get to work then, shall we? Of course, we are not going to get to doing any work until I have a cake full of belly. Nom 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 nom. Barnaby, you can come with me, boy, and we are all going to go and head to the love garden so I can let you all know who it is that I am adding to it today. And today, the person who has been added to the love garden is Jude. And the reason I'm adding Jude is because she drew me this really colourful and really detailed picture of my lovely world. You can see that there's a Squid, William Beaver, Squishy, Polly, and Hit the Target in his boat over there. And you can see a whole bunch of my buildings in the background and my Funland sign. And yeah, you can see just how much time she spent on it. So I want to say thank you very much, Jude, for doing the picture and sending it to me. And welcome to my love garden. Rightio then, William Beaver, I will not delay anymore. William Beaver has been looking forward to today for so long because, you know, all of the time I'm building shops, and I'm not necessarily building shops for me. You know, I'm kind of building buildings for the sake of building buildings and just the fun of doing it, to be honest. But this one is special for William Beaver because it's for William Beaver. And hello, Harriet. Are you having fun in there? You know, I built you a lovely house on your hill that you could visit every now and then, Harriet. But if you want to hang out in the slime farm, then that's where you can hang out. I'm never going to understand that woman. Right then, Barnaby, you can come inside of the doghouse. You can hang out there. Let's go grab some pork chops. Is that pork chops or bones? Oh, that would be bones. And sorry, Barnaby, I didn't mean to drop them on your head. Let's go and grab a few pork chops for whichever dog we're going to take today. And you can have the bone, and you can have a pork chop as well, Barnaby. Let's be joined by Sherbet. You can join us today. You can stand up and you can follow us while we go and head to the building. So we actually made really amazing progress in the last episode, despite getting confused a few times building the roof. We got it all worked out in record time as well. So I was very proud of that because it was a little bit of an awkward shape, I guess, to build. But I think we did an amazing job, and I think it looks good as well. Let me go and show you what it does look like, just in case you did miss the last episode. And yeah, today we're going to be working on the inside, and I'm going to do my my automatic kind of sorting mechanism, which is going to be used to kind of organize all of the tools. But there we go. This is what the outside is going to look like. Oh, and we forgot something, didn't we? What did we forget, William Beaver? What was the important thing that we forgot? We forgot to make giant holes in the front of the building. No, I was joking. We forgot the windows. We didn't add any windows in. So let's go and add some of them. And there you go. You can grab some of this glass, William Beaver. And if you do that side, I'll do this side. I guess just along the front like that. There we go. So that makes it look a little bit nicer. And it's also going to add a lot more light inside. But anyway, you probably know what is coming now. We have a big empty building. We need to get rid of the floor, and there's only one way we are going to do that, and that is with a good old-fashioned round of spontaneous spleef. And I think William Beaver might have forgot his shovel because he hurriedly placed down a crafting table. Well, don't worry. This room is going to be filled with crafting tables very soon. So yeah, we can have a game of spontaneous spleef. Let's say best of 3. Okay, best of 3, because there's only 2 of us and there's quite a lot of ground we need to get rid of. So if you don't know how this works, you just basically need to not fall down while we break holes in the ground. Right, we can begin in 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go. All right, let's go and break away this ground. It's annoying, there's a bunch of like grass and flowers all over the place that makes it a little bit more difficult to do. And oh, I'm going in for I'm going in to be aggressive. Let's just go and try and charge in. If I need to make him drop down 3 times, I want to go and start doing it now and dropping him down early, and he's getting a little bit cornered there. It's dangerous walking backwards, William Beaver. It's oh no! He knew exactly what he was doing, and he knocked me down. Right, that's 1 win, William Beaver. You've not won yet. We're doing a best of 3. So if you win the next round, you are the overall winner. I need to win 2 in a row to win, and there's a lot less ground now than when we started. Right then, begin in 3, 2, 1, and go, 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 go. Right. I want to be very careful. That was a bold leap there by William Beaver, charging right across the middle. I want to make sure he can't do that again. Let's go and break away a little bit more of the ground. And oh, can I reach him? Oh, that was so close. That was so close to where he was standing. And oh, I nearly fell down. Then I tried to sprint jump, but I didn't sprint. I nearly fell down. Oh, he's getting trapped in the corner again. I'm going to get him. Oh, no. I just fell in, William Beaver. Oh, I think William Beaver fell down as well, but it doesn't matter, William. You were the winner. So let's just go and break away the rest of the ground here. I have truly embarrassed myself. Even now I keep falling in. Right then, let's go and destroy the rest of this ground. And I just can't keep any footing here. Let's just go and break this away, and then we can go and add the rest of the floor in. So this little back section here, this is going to be kind of like... This is ridiculous. This water is cold water as well. It's covered in ice. Yeah, so this little back section here, this is going to be where the mechanism is going to work. So the way it works is, and I'm not the first person to do this either, by the way. Like the design I've done, I haven't seen exactly before, but I'm sure someone's done something very similar before. But it's basically a way how you can like shuffle minecart tracks. And basically, you can press a button and it will switch which minecart with a chest in you're looking at. And then that way you can kind of store a lot of items very easily is kind of what the thing is for. So we actually need to go a little bit lower under the ground here. So that's why I'm kind of digging down around there as well, is because we kind of need to like build the floor lower down here than the rest of the floor. So I'm going to need to kind of fill in the edge around here like this, because this is going to be visible. Like this is, as I said, kind of behind the scenes, but I still don't want, just to see dirt there. It's still going to look rather horrible. So this is going to be like cobblestone along here. But then the floor in the rest of the building is going to be quite a unique pattern, and I'm going to show you what that's going to be in a minute. I gave you a little bit of a clue earlier when I said that there's going to be plenty of crafting tables in here. That might be a little bit of a clue in terms of what it's going to be like. But let's go and get this ground filled in here. I just really want to make sure I do this bit first, because otherwise I'm going to forget that it's slightly lower. And the reason it needs to be slightly lower is just to fit the mechanism in, because what there's going to be here is there's going to be 3 kind of like windows, I guess. I think really comparing it to like a vending machine really does make sense. So 3 windows in the wall where you're going to be able to see 2 mine carts with chests in at a time, and then you press a button and then they all just go and basically switch around really quickly, and then you can like access the 2 other ones. So say if you're like, I want an iron sword, for example, and you look in the chest and it's like a stone sword, you can press the button and it will all go zip and like switch around, and then you can get the sword that you want from the same place. So it's actually like a really efficient storage mechanism. Like we're doing it for a shop here, but this is totally just something that you could just do like for your storage room in your house. Like it's a bit of an effort to build, but once it's built, it's actually a really efficient way to do things. So let's go and do the floor, William Beaver, because at the moment you have just built the world's first William Beaver run swimming pool, which I know isn't what you were what you were after. So yeah, the way the floor is going to be is crafting tables and oak wood logs, not planks, logs. And it makes like a nice checkered pattern. So let me kind of build out here a little bit, and then I obviously need to go a little bit higher and kind of give you an example of how this is going to be. So I've got my logs here, and I got my crafting tables. So let's build up. I need to build up 2, and then actually, have I built that up too high? No, I needed that to be this height here, didn't I? So it's going to be like a log there, and then a crafting table, and then a log here. Oh no, that's the wrong way around. Oh, is this going to be really annoying? Can we get these logs facing the right way up? Oh no, I think this is going to be really difficult because the logs need to be facing up. Oh, there we go. Good. You've saved me, William Beaver. So if you fill in the ground there, then we can just go and place the logs on it like that. I just kind of want to build enough to kind of show you a good example of what the floor is going to look like, and then I'll leave you to do this, William Beaver, and I'm going to go and start doing getting to work on the minecart mechanism. Unless you want to do the redstone, William Beaver, would you like to do all the redstone and I do this? No, I didn't think so, William Beaver. I was only joking. So it's all going to be kind of crafting tables and logs like this. And I think it looks good. I always love building out of things that you're not really supposed to build out of. Like, you're not supposed to build out of crafting tables. You know, crafting tables weren't added to Minecraft for you to make, you know, floors out of. You know, they're in the game for you to craft out of, but they actually look really good. It's like just a really nice pattern on the top, and because there's kind of like an almost black outline around them, and then there's the same thing around the logs, it actually matches really together. And of course, you could use different types of logs as well. I think the oak actually kind of matches it quite well with the different colors. So let's kind of place down these last few crafting tables like this, and then I can kind of step back a little bit and kind of show you what the pattern's going to end up looking like. So yeah, don't you think that looks cool? I think that looks like a pretty cool pattern, and of course it's very efficient as well, because if you need to do some crafting, pretty much wherever you are, look down at the ground and you're ready to do some crafting. So I'll leave you to do the rest of this floor, William Beaver, and then if you want, you can start working on your little workshop as well. There's going to be a little workshop in the corner as well, where William Beaver is going to be actually kind of crafting all of the tools. But while he's doing that, I am going to go and get my fancy mechanism working. So as I said, there's going to be basically a walled off section here, and then behind this wall is going to be where all of like the behind the scenes are, and then this is where the windows are going to be. And I kind of told a lie a little bit. I said that there's going to be 3 windows. There's actually going to be 4. So there's going to be 3 windows in this part of the hello. Sorry. Wait 1 second, William Beaver. There you go. Out you come, and up popped a little beaver. Right, so I actually kind of lied. So there are going to be 4 windows because there's going to be a window into William's workshop as well. It's going to be William's workshop window inside of there, and then that one's not going to have anything for sale. It's just going to have the like different ores and things, just so he can kind of access them easily. And the good thing about the way I'm doing this is it's really easy to like make them really compact. They really only take up one like block of space, like going in that direction. Like they need to go back a little bit, which is why the room's the size it is. But like this way, they only really take up one block of space, which means you can really like fit a bunch in a row, which is kind of the only reason I've been able to kind of do it like this. So all right then, let's go and add these windows in. So this is going to go like this, and basically just continue the rest of the pattern of the other walls, like the outside walls. So then I need to go and do a light green along here, but I need to leave the gaps for my windows like that. Then there's actually going to be a wall leading off here, and then that is going to be for William's workshop. So I think that's going to come out around about here. I kind of leave William to do that how he wants, how much room he thinks he's going to need. But I think around about here, there's going to be another wall going back, and then his little workshop's going to be in there, and then the other window is going to be right about, actually let's go and add that in now. That's going to be here, so I can go and add that in. So yeah, let me kind of show you how this mechanism is going to work. So on the outside here, there's just going to be buttons down there, and then these buttons are going to be linked to some pistons, which are going to be down here. And I got to be really careful because I nearly made a crafting table then. And if I made a crafting table while there were so many crafting tables around here, I know you would have all told me off for like wasting making another crafting table. But yeah, these pistons are going to be down here. So then the buttons are going to be on the top, and let's kind of just leave a little doorway here for now, just so I can kind of jump in and out here easier. So yeah, let's put this back down there, and then let's just test this out with some buttons. Then let's go and use stone buttons, and let's just go and worry about these 3 windows for now. So they're going to go poof, poof, and poof, and then if I press that should just extend the piston. There we go. So that's going to be the thing that kind of sets the entire thing off. Then there's just going to be a minecart track here, which everything else is going to work on. So let's just build this out of the clay as well, seeing as I have plenty of this left over. And so there's going to be a gap here because this is where they're all going to fall down. So it's basically just going to be a stack of minecarts along here, and then there's going to be power rails which are going to go up like this to this wall here, and then they're basically going to go up to this wall, bounce off this back wall, and then go back in that direction over there. So what I need to do now is basically carry on sloping up here like this and this, and then this is basically going to make it so it goes up like this, bangs into that, and then goes and drops back down. So you might be thinking, wait a minute, the minecart's not going to fit through there. It does. It shouldn't. It kind of just glitches through the wall, but somehow the minecart makes its way through there. Hopefully they don't patch that, because it's pretty crucial to make this work. But yeah, I can now just light up the power rail there, and I think I need another lever to light up this power rail here. And yeah, let's give it a go then, shall we? Let's go and And let's go make some minecarts. Let's just kind of make sure that this one is fully working before we kind of move on and go and try and make any of the others. I might as well just test it and make sure it is all working the way it's supposed to before I make all of them and then realize I've somehow done something wrong. So there we go. Here are my 4 minecarts. I think you could make this bigger and use more, maybe. I think 4 is kind of fine for what we need, just because there's like really 4 types of ores there's going to be, and if there's armor, there's 4 types of armor. Like 4 just seems the perfect number for what we need. So now I just need to go and push that up and see the way that it kind of loops around. Let's go and add all of the other 3 in here as well. Oh, nope, that would be a crafting table. Yeah, let's just go and plonk that down there, and 1 here, and then 1 here. And you can see they've stacked. You can see I've kind of stacked them all up here like this, and you can see that. Let's just do a little bit of a test, shall we? Let's put a flower in that one. Let's put a poppy in that one, and then let's put a dandelion in that one. Then if I press it, look at that! Is that not amazing? Is that not the coolest thing ever? So now these are 2 brand new chests. So let's put seeds in that one. Then let's put a, oh, that's the same one again. So I need the top one. Oh no, I did put that one in the top one. There we go. I need the bottom one. Let's put a carrot and an egg in that one. So if I'm like, right, I need to go and get some flowers. What do we have here? Oh, just carrots and eggs. Press the button. It all switches around. And now I have the flowers that I needed. Isn't that cool? I think that works absolutely amazing. There's just something really elegant about it. So now I just need to do the same thing on all of these sides over here. So now I've kind of got the first one done. I reckon I can get the rest done super duper quickly. So let's try and do it the same color green if we can, just so the entire thing matches. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of do this really speedy. And I need to remember to do William Beaver's as well. Hopefully he's kind of started to get his workshop set up, so then I can go and link up his side. And let's just get rid of that that green, because that's the wrong green. I might as well make all of this match. And the only reason I'm really worrying at all what this room looks like is because you can kind of see through the window a little bit. You know, the customers are going to see this room, so I wouldn't want it to be completely ugly or completely bare. So that's why I'm kind of decorating it a little bit. And hello, William. let me throw you a button like that, and you can plonk that down just on the wall next to you, and then if you give that a press, that should extend that piston. There we go. That side's working. Right, I'm gonna have it working in no time at all, William Beaver. Right then, so this needs to go boom, and then nope, that's wrong. Let me just copy what I just did 5 seconds ago, because I've already forgotten, and then it needs to go up like that and up like that. And then I'm just gonna go and put the power rails across them all, so these need to go along there like that. And then yeah, that's gonna be all done. All I need to do then is just add the minecart and chests in, and this entire thing is going to be ready to go. So it doesn't really take that long to set up at all, does it? And it's such an efficient and just fun way. Like if you build one of these things in your world, like anytime like someone comes to your world and they haven't seen something like this, they're going to be impressed. They're going to be like, "Wow, that's cool. How did you do that?" So yeah, I think it's worth doing just to kind of show off to people, to be honest. Right then, let's go and light these up. And there we go. Look, that just lit the entire thing up in one. There we go. We only need to use one lever, and now I just need to kind of go into crazy minecart production, really, just to fill this entire thing in. And William Beaver, you need to start crafting some tools, because we need to get these chests filled up with all of the tools and other things that needs to be there. Right then, let's just kind of do these one at a time, and like I mean not one minecart at a time, but like one section at a time. So 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. I'm actually going to run out of wood here as well. If you've got any spare wood on you at all as well, William Beaver, that would be very helpful, just to make some more of these chests. So now I just need to go 1 2 3 4 like that. They're all going to be stacked up. Let's just do one quick test to make sure this is all working, and it seems to be. If you want, actually, William Beaver, you can just help fill some of them up as well. If you just make mine carts of chests in, just place them down on the track. That should fill them up as well. Hopefully, I don't run out of iron as well, which is the other worry. And I think I might do. I think I underestimated just how much it's going to take up. Let's see how many more we can do. Actually, there's not too much more to do, really. It's just the final one here, and then the one for William Beaver's workshop as well. So we might actually have just about enough to get all of this done. So it'd be good to get the entire thing completed and ready to go. So there we go. That's the last one along here. Let's give it one little quick press, and that seems to be working absolutely perfectly. And yeah, I think I should have enough here, actually. So let's make 4 chests. There's the 4 chests. And yep, I have plenty of iron. So let's now go and make the minecarts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the chests into them. Let me go throw you some of your iron back as well, William Beaver. So you can go and start making some of your tools and things. And then we can go and start getting some of these chests filled up. So I just now need to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be the one for his workshop with all of the different ores in. And let's go and like fill this up now as well. There's a big hole that I kind of left here, which I can go and fill in like that. And there we go. So that's kind of how the vending machine mechanism's going to work. You can put some signs up above the holes as well if you want, William Beaver. So we just need tools, armor, and then swords as well on the end as well. So if you just put some signs kind of above the openings, let me just throw you some spare wood in case you were running out. Yeah, then that way people know what it is that they're getting. And while he does that, I'm going to go and have a little bit of a sneak peek inside of the workshop. This is looking cool. I like this. So we need to kind of fill in the roof a little bit as well. Well, what I think we could do is we could kind of fill the entire roof in at that level. I guess might be a way to do it, because it does look a little bit weird having a room with a bit of an open roof. But you can see here, here's a furnace so we can smelt everything, and then all of his crafting tables. And then here's his little mechanism down here, which he can go and fill in with all of the different ores when he is ready, and a chest down there as well. And then the other thing is this counter over here. So let's go and get the rest of this finished off as well. So we can have a little trapdoor here, just so we can flat that up and down to get behind the counter. Let's go and make some cashier tills. That's what they're called. Cash registers, you could call them. Let's go and make some of them. So let's do. I like doing the stone ones. I think that's the closest to kind of a real life one that you can do. So let's make some stone bricks like that, and then we can go and make some of the stairs. And let's just go and put maybe one down there and one down there, and then let's just go and add an extra little bit of decoration, and let's go and add some pressure plates on the top as well, just because I think they look good. It kind of just makes it look kind of like a mat or kind of some sort of surface rather than just the oak planks. So yeah, let's go and add them in down there, and there we go. This is pretty much the tool order shop finished. I'm just going to go and change this here. I'm also going to go and say hello to poor Sherbet, who's been left pretty much deserted for the entire episode, and I'm feeling a little bit bad, but I did promise that I was going to give him some pork chops, so I am going to go and do that. But let's just go and add the another log in the opening here, because we don't want any grass there. And where is Paul? Well, where did I leave Sherbet? Oh, Sherbet! Oh, I'm sorry, Sherbet. He's been sitting outside the entire episode. Look, come here, Sherbet. Look at this. 3 pork chops just for you. Okay, he's full up, but later on, I'm going to give you the rest of these pork chops, because I feel bad for leaving him behind there. To be fair, I have had disasters in the past. Some of you may remember when there's been open water and dogs. That generally isn't a good combination. So maybe leaving him outside for his safety wasn't that bad of an idea. But there you go. What do you think of the shop? I think it's looking pretty cool. So let's go and test it. Oh no, has something gone wrong here? I think okay, I think something might have gone wrong in this section here. So, oh no, there we go. It's fixed itself. I think it ended up getting tangled up for some reason, but it's okay. So let's have a look then. So, okay, this one's still just full of the flowers. There we go. You can see that there's like leggings and hats in these ones here. I press the button, and then I reckon we're going to see some like chest plates and some boots as well in there. There we go. That's the way it's going to work. I think that's a really interesting way to do a shop. So well done, William Beaver. Welcome to your new shop, William Beaver's Tool Order. You better get behind the counter then, William Beaver. You don't know when your first customer's going to show up. Anyway, that is the end of this episode here. Hopefully you enjoyed it. In the next episode, we are going to be going back over to the Funland to begin building a brand new minigame. We might drop off here on the way, just so we can kind of show everyone else what your new shop is like, because it's going to be a surprise for them. That is the end of this episode here. Congratulations to William Beaver for his first shop in my lovely world. Sorry once again to Sherbet, have another pork chop for deserting you. And thank you to all of you for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!